into some war attacks with the troops I like to use. Okay, so this first one was on my daughter's account. Awesome. What we do in Clan War League is you each get one attack, so we just hit our mirrors to make it easy. So Claudia, awesome, is number 26, so she hit number 26. All these attacks are fresh attacks with no scouting. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is clear out these items so we can make a funnel. To get into here, we want to get the Eagle Artillery, kill the Clan Castle troops, get the Town Hall to make sure we get a Town Hall 2. Obviously, we need to worry about these guys and the Wizard Towers. And then, obviously we've got those over there. So what we'll try to do is get all the troops funneled into here, and then we'll do a rage on as many troops as we can at one time, leading the troops so the Queen Walk goes into the rage, and the rage continues to rage the healers, so we get as much out of it as we can get. This is a TH12 versus a TH12, so basically attacking equal base to his own. Okay, so let's see what happens. Again, we're gonna have to make sure to get these and these taken care of so the funnel goes straight in. We can drop the siege barrack there. Oh, and again, the troops I like to use are 1 ice golem, which can be used for tanking, and it becomes a free spell when it gets killed. 14 bowlers, because they get a lot of damage with their attacks, especially when raged. 5 witches, because they can continue to make troops once you take out the big defenses. A hog raider, because sometimes they can get in and pull out the Clan Castle troops, or sometimes a king can do it if the troops are out fire. So we're gonna rage here to make sure you take out the Clan Castle troops. Then I've got 4 wall breakers, and then the 6 healers for the Queen Walk. So it's all been funneled, everything's going down the middle now, and we're raging best as we can. So pretty much we've got the Eagle Tower taken out and the Clan Castle troops, which is the main thing, and we're shooting right on the Town Hall. The healers are in the center with no air defenses around to kill them, so that's nice. This hog is going to distract this Expo and get a little damage on it. Kind of impressive that it got about half of it killed with 1 hog. I might start maybe doing 2 hogs if I can't pull out Clan Castle troops. No use in having the king. So this is just going to wrap around. It would be nice if this ice golem would live until they caught up to him, but I don't think he is, which he didn't. Queen's got that taken out, so really there's no air except this and the Expo and that. So pretty decent shape as far as keeping the healers alive, and as long as the healers are alive with the Queen and Grand Warden, you're in pretty good shape. So he does have some air bombs up there, and an air miner, which did a little damage to the healers, but the Grand Warden's back there as well, so pretty good shape. Pekka's coming around nicely. The witches made so many little skeletons that it's going to also distract the Expos, although they're focused on that Pekka right now. So we just need these witches to take out the Expo and the Inferno there, and then these guys are going to get in and take that out, and it's a nice 3-star for Awesome's account for a fresh 12 versus 12 base. Now let's go back a war for John Bilkey. So he's number 28, so he's going to hit his mirror, which is also a Town Hall 12. Again, it's a fresh attack, and he's going to be using an Ice Golem, 16 bowlers, 5 witches. So he's using a couple more bowlers, and he does not have the giant. And he's got 2 less witches. So that's kind of the give and take there. So again, I think he's going to try to wrap around through here. Maybe throw the barracks up here if he can get a funnel going into that spot. We'll probably rage here to take out the Clan Castle troops. A couple of max dragons there, so he's got those down. Just got to keep the Archer Queen alive. Did not have to use her power up yet, which is nice. Now we're going to try to get these through here, but looks like they could go around. Might have wanted to throw that minion a little earlier. Okay, it worked. So he did go through. Little action going on to his healers, but not too bad. We got to get the Eagle artillery out as soon as possible. The single Inferno out, Expo, multi-Inferno, and his Archer Queen. Once we get those taken out, it's going to be pretty smooth sailing. So we'll just be raging through there. We still have one more rage and a heal spell left, and 2 wizards left for cleanup. So now he's in the center there, raged in, just to make sure we get this Inferno out. And if we can get to this Expo, in pretty good shape, and ideally maybe take that out as well with the Witch. May lose the healer here. So just at least if we can get that out first, good. And then maybe clean up this so we don't have to worry about going all the way around to get into there, and then we can just finish it up going around. So the Ice Golem was tanking, it did freeze everything, gave the Witch enough time to take that out, and the Skeletons to take that out. And now we can kind of go around. Now the bowlers, you don't even have to go through the walls with the bowlers, because they can get 1 or 2 items within in the walls because the boulders keep going. It's got a lot of barbs to distract as well with the Barbarian King. So, and then the Archer can reach what's in the middle, whatever the bowlers can't get. And Grand Warden, oh, that was the other thing. He was down a Grand Warden in this too. So it's a mirror attack, TL12 versus TL12, and he was spotting him a Grand Warden because that was being upgraded, and I didn't want to use the gems. So there's a 3-star for him. All right, guys, I updated the summer update. I didn't have to remove it off the panel. I just updated and kept all my login IDs. So we're going to do a little bonus QWiBoWi attack that I made up. Queen Walk, Witch's Bowler. So what we're going to do first is take out these walls with the Earthquake spell. Then we're going to do the Queen Walk over to here to take out the Dark Elixir, and then we're going to want to obviously take out this Eagle Artillery. I'm a Townhouse 12, this is a Townhouse 13, so I'm going up a weight class. Over here you'll see there's $1 million worth of $1 million worth of gold, $1 million worth of elixir, 10,000 Dark Elixir. So we're going to go in here, and then we'll just go around, and take it all. So let's do this. All right, Earthquake spell, Queen Walk over to the Dark Elixir, and take out the Eagle Artillery. You'll see everything is running, so it's a live base, not a dead base. So obviously the Queen Walk will avoid the Eagle Artillery going off until we can get through those walls. The walls are maxed out. This is a pretty max base here. Again, it's $1 million in elixir, $1 million in gold, 10,000 in Dark Elixir. So Queen Walking. Okay, so I just switch over to the siege wall breaker because my wall breakers didn't make it through. Here we go. So that Inferno ran out of juice, so he must have been close to being a dead base, but they all have, you know, he's taking full attack on here. So then once you drop do the queen walk, you drop the witches and the bowlers, and then when they're all together, you rage them to maximize your output for it. And then you freeze the key defenses as long as you can. All right, so queen walk over to the dark elixir, get through the walls, take out this eagle artillery as soon as possible, as well as that inferno tower, and the wizards, the scatter shot. So when you get the queen walk in there, along with the bowlers and the witches, then you rage it to get max power out of the spell. And then you just go around and take all the loot. So again, I was a 12 against the Town Hall 13 with max walls, pretty nice base. So over a million in gold, million in elixir, 10,000 in there, plus 30 tropes to do it. So that's the bowler QWiBoWi bonus video. A couple of bowler or ice golem, 14 to 16 bowler, 5 witch attacks that I like to use with the queen walk. Thank you.